Welcome back to Charlton Sports Weekly. Here, Glenn Hughes with Stan Wilds. We're going to discuss some maiden softball and some middle school football and going from there. I said last week the maidens kind of struggled a little bit after having a big tournament win.
Right.
They lost to Brantley early in the week, which we talked about last week, and then they faced Lanier County. Here,
Region game.
Sub-region game.
Sub-region,
We don't have
that's
regions
right.
anymore.
That's right. Too many teams.
But they came out, I think it was tied 2-2 after the first inning, and our bats just went silent on us. And of course, we must have played fairly well because we only gave up 2 more runs after that, but ended up on the losing side of 4-2 score. So, but let's see, Monday they went to Homerville. And they exacted all kind of revenge on Homerville. Like I said, they pretty much put them away in 5 innings, beat them by a 12-2 score. So,
Well, that's good.
Hey, anytime you can beat Clinch County in anything, that's a good thing.
Everybody knows here in Charlton County that I think it's safe to say we hate Clinch County, and that feeling's mutual.
Right.
So, anytime we can get a win against Clinch, and it's good. It doesn't matter if it's football, girls softball, or even if it was cross country.
Right, even if we had tiddlywinks.
Yeah, even if we were shooting marbles on this table. Anytime we beat Clinch County, that's good. So that's awesome.
But as we're filming right now, the Maidens are out there on the home field. They're playing McIntosh County. So hopefully you're out there watching right now while we're filming. And come watch us later on. But
be nice if we had someone to text us an update.
But anyways, like I said, the Maidens right now, they hold a 8-3-1 record overall, so still not doing bad.
No, that's still a good record, just as long as they continue winning in the sub-region.
Right, like I said, I believe
they need a good seed.
I think they got 2 sub-region losses already, so they can't really afford too much more. But they'll be back in action next Tuesday, I believe that's what I got written down, against Thursday, they will go to Eccles County, which
in the middle of nowhere.
That's it. You go through nowhere to get to nowhere, but that's
be a long, boring ride over there.
But that's going to be a varsity-only game. So, and then next Tuesday, they will be going to Brantley County. Hopefully, they can make a better showing than they did when Brantley came here. But the JV Maidens have started out with a 2-2 record also. They lost their first 2 games of the season last week, but they came on and they beat Lanier last week. What is that?
15-7.
15-7 score. So that was a good, always good to get that first one in, and apparently it carried over to Monday when they played Clinch, and they defeated them also. So
we had a sweep of Clinch County.
That's right.
In softball.
So
maybe that'll roll over into some other sports.
So like I said, they went they're 2-2 on the year now. So they're not playing tonight against McIntosh. Won't play against Eccles because those are just varsity games. But they will be going to Brantley County next Tuesday also to, hopefully they'll do better than they did the first time also.
Yeah. Let's talk about the junior high football team, Glenn. Do you have any new news on them? I know they're scrimmaging St. Mary's Middle today. But as far as player-wise goes, you got any info on them?
Really haven't had a chance to go out there much. Like I said, the co-ed softball keeps me busy. But like I said, I've talked about it the last couple of weeks. Andrew Lee's going to probably be the horse on offense.
Right.
I know in the scrimmage they had Jimmy Nettles, I believe, was the quarterback, and Andrew Chesser's, I believe, your center. There's some good-looking kids out there. They seem like they've got more numbers than they've had in the past few years.
That's good.
So hopefully we'll have results of what the scrimmage was on next week's show, and also they start their regular season. I believe it's next Tuesday, And if I'm not mistaken, I believe they go to Baker County.
Right.
So that'll start their regular season.
And the JV football team starts its season tomorrow.
Right. Thursday, they will play Appleton County. Here at 6 o'clock. It's a little later start than normal.
Yeah.
But I guess since Appleton's a
good hour and a half
good road
drive.
trip,
Give them time to get here and get settled in before we hopefully put a whipping on them.
Right. Like I said, I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see how many players that, Coach Mack drops down because, we're not
We don't got too many to drop down.
We're not real deep on the varsity level,
Yeah.
so, you may have some of them kids that, can play 2 quarters
and then some that have to step up and play.
Right. Play their 2 quarters, take the shoulder pads off because so they can play 4 on Friday.
Well, that should wrap it up for that. We'll be back here and go over last Friday night's game in the next segment. So we'll be right back.